Okay everyone, today I'm going to show you a Grundig Memorette from the late 1950s. This is another one of those oddball dictation machines that I quite like. This arrived from eBay today and it came with its original case, the unit itself obviously, and the original microphone, which also doubles as a speaker. And it's quite in remarkable condition actually for its age. Very remarkably clean. So if we flip it around, we've got a carry handle, mic and speaker in and out, battery meter, and if we pop up this little flap and push this forward, that exposes the tape counter and controls for on-off volume, record, play, rewind, stop, and I'm guessing that's like an index mark. That's all well and good and everything, but it doesn't look very interesting until we open the case, which is not going to work one-handed, to reveal the open reel system. Now the Grundig Memorette series always had a fixed take-up reel, so if I show you, if I rewind that, this reel is fixed to the machine. That's a part of the machine. So you put your tape on. They've made it very easy in the sense of that you don't have to worry about it rewinding and coming on the spool, because there's a little loop that goes in the like that. So then when you get to the end, it just stays there. Right. Interestingly enough, this runs on a battery, which of course I don't have. However, I got sent with it the remains of a battery. This is the battery casing, and this would be in there like that. Someone had already taken all the old cells out, and I was able to figure out the pinout. This is the top plate of the battery. So that secures with a thumb screw on the other side. So for anyone else that's working on one of these, the two center connections are ground. The one on the left is motor ground, the one on the right is amplifier ground. Then you've got plus 6 volts amplifier, plus 6 volts motor. So 2 positives on the outer, 2 negatives inner. Now, you should run these from 2 separate 6 volt sources, because the motor noise on playback, which we'll hear in a moment, is atrocious because it's all coupled together. 2 separate circuits, 2 need to be ran separately, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I've just botched it to run on a single 6 volt supply, courtesy of my bench supply there. So I'll go ahead and turn it on. Absolutely no indication whatsoever that it's on until you press play, and nothing happens because there it is on. You can hear a hiss. This starts and stops the motor, and you can hear the motor noise. You can lock that. You can hear the motor noise there. Ooh. And feedback. Now there is a recording on this tape from, I'm guessing, the 80s, based on the music that I heard. So there you are, the Grundig Memorette from the late 50s, obviously at some point in the 80s. The reason I say 80s is later on the kids there play music, and it's Take On Me by whoever it's by. So I'm going to guess that you know, Dad came home and the kids were bored and he dug out his old dictaphone from the 50s and gave it to them to play with. And Dad probably was a bit smart and took the old cells out, stop it rusting the thing away, before he put it away for years and years and years, and then I bought it. That's it, everyone. Thanks for looking.